Hey, good morning everyone. This is John from Volkswagen Planet, giving you guys an update what's been going on and why I've been basically missing from the channel. As you guys have realized, I was putting together a 1972 Super Beetle for the up and coming Bugjam, which is going to be this weekend, the November, I think 10th and 11th, up in Pasco County, here in the Tampa Bay area in Tampa, Florida. Well, unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I'm going to explain the reason what actually happened. About a day after the last video I posted about the, I think like 15 or 16 days to Bug Jam, I took a nasty fall, my leg gave out, and I actually hurt myself more in, but this one was really bad. So going into this this day, I was feeling a little sore, but I figured, I'd take some pain meds and just be like another typical day, just trying to grind through it and recover, loosen up as you're moving, because if an object that stays in motion, or an object that stays in rest, just keeps getting worse. So I took my meds and went out there, started working on the VWs, and just something just didn't feel right. So I got about a half hour or so into the video, that I was taping, and I just fell flat into the dirt. And on top of the phone and everything else, and I literally laid there and I could not move. So they called the ambulance, and I was taken to the hospital. And given that I've got 6 herniated discs already in my neck and my lower back from car accidents, racing, sports injuries, just really playing hard, all my life. So they just thought that, okay, maybe it was a sprain. They did a sorry about that, guys. They did a CT, and everything looked pretty good, and they really don't like doing MRIs and stuff like that, but in this case they actually needed to do it. And since I live in Florida, there's a huge pain med situation going on, that basically if you're a junkie and you're trying to get your next fix, you just go to the hospital and they'll it's basically their way of trying to get some pain meds, or trying to score some pain meds. So you got to deal with that whole battle. And but I wasn't doing that. I've been on my medication since my injury back in 2010. But back to what actually happened. So I was admitted overnight for observation, and then the next day my pain doctor had to come in and come up with a game plan. So they come up with the idea of doing exploratory surgery to get a good idea and a plan of action on what to do. Okay, no big deal. I had an unusual hard time coming back out of the anesthesia after the 45-minute, operation or procedure that you may want to call it. So I had to stay that night, and this would put me right around, I think it was the day before Halloween. So they decided to go in, or they decided what they came up with was I needed to do an MRI. So I had an MRI done, and they didn't like that one, or they didn't like what they see, or the angle was wrong or something. But I had to go back and do an hour and a half to hour and 45-minute another MRI. One was in a open scan, one was in a closed scan, with and without contrast. So to make a long story short, it was the day after October 31st. They went in and decided that they were going to start to do a fuse on my lower vertebrae L3, L4. And in this whole entire time I'm in excruciating pain, and I've been on extreme hardcore pain meds, painkillers, for since 2010. So I had to. They actually wouldn't give me nothing until my family actually had to bring my medications to the hospital to verify that I was actually on them. That's just how bad it is here with junkies trying to score pain meds. But let's get back to the story. So I had the exploratory surgery, and they went back and they found out that, or after the exploratory surgery, they decided that they were going to go and infuse, like I said, the L3, L4. And the L3, L4, and L4, L5 is like the most used muscles in your back and your vertebrae, and they basically, every time you move, the L4, L5 is affected some way or another. So they went in there and they were going to do the fuse, and they come to find out that there was a lot of severed nerves, a lot of built up scar tissue, and they had to get all that out of the way before they can even get to where they wanted to go and what they wanted to look at. So to make a long story short, they basically went in there, cleaned it all up, all the scar tissue that was hardened up around the vertebrae and the nerves, and they started the first step into fusing the L3, L4 vertebrae. And that's basically where I'm at right now, where I stand. During all this, you guys know that, you know, my Chihuahua Lucy, she had her situation, and she came out very successful, which, you know, thank God that the surgeon was able to make the call, save her toes, and she seems to be doing well right now. And so I just want to let you guys know that's what's been going on. Unfortunately, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it to Bugjam this year. I can't even. It hurts just even to even look at the car in the condition it's in. I still have tools all over the place, and my girlfriend just threw the tarp over all the tools and the parts, and just get it later on. So that's where I stand, guys. Sorry for this. To even have to make this video. I'm going to need another procedure, so I really don't know when or how or when I'll be able to even get back out there. I want to go back out there. Like even today, it's a beautiful day, but I just really can't push myself to do this, and hope you guys understand. I know you guys have been supportive. I appreciate that. We all appreciate it around here. But I'll let you guys know what's been going on day to day or every couple days, just to keep you guys updated. God bless you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Support all your local, not local, but support all your VW channels here, and we'll just go from there. You guys have a good day, and God bless you guys.